Hi everybody, my name's Tammy Mitchell. I'm the owner and designer behind TammyMitchellDesigns.com. I'm a professional photographer and a party planner, and I've gotten so many emails over the last few years from people who are looking for details on how to make things or where I came up with different ideas for things that I thought, why not share them here? So my goal is to make everything very, very simple and to show you that there really isn't a whole lot behind just making your party fantastic. It's a lot of legwork and a lot of hours, but you can do all of these things yourself if you want to and really create the party of your dreams. So today I thought we'd start out, since Easter's coming up and there are lots of fun spring things that you can do, I wanted to show you how to make these cute little bunny pops. These are so simple, so easy. You see them all over the internet and probably in lots of stores as well. And there's really nothing to making them yourself. And I thought, wouldn't that be fun to put something in your kids' Easter basket this year that's homemade, or something at your neighborhood Easter egg hunt, or something that you created yourself and looks professional in no time. So what you're going to need to do this are some of these lollipop sticks. All of these things you can find at your local Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, whatever you've got around, you can find them there. So these sucker sticks, and I'm a big coupon user, so I always advocate looking in your newspaper each week and clipping those 40% off coupons. And even if it means planning way ahead and making a couple trips over the period of a couple weeks, you can get each of these things for 40% off. You'll also need these Wilton candy melts. These are fantastic. They come in a million different colors, so if you wanted pink bunnies, yellow bunnies, a rainbow of bunnies, you can find them in any color. Today we're just going to do regular old chocolate. They all taste the same, they're just different colors. And then I found this mold, and it might be kind of hard to see, but I found this at Target in the Easter section, and this was about $2, and it will be what creates all of your pops. And it has 5 on here, but you can reuse it over and over and over again. So make 5, pop them out, make a couple more, okay? You will also need, last but not least, some bags to melt your chocolate melts in. Now, you can buy these specialty bags from cake manufacturers or cake decorating manufacturers, but if you're looking to save a little extra money, you can also use a regular gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Now, we're not going to fill this whole thing with candy melts, but I recommend the gallon size because if you use a smaller size, the plastic isn't as thick on it. So this works better for when you're handling everything, to be able to work with it and not be as worried that it's going to pop a hole in it, okay? So, to get started, you simply want to take your mold, your Ziploc bag, open it up, fill it with your candy melts, or as many as you think you'll need in order to make the number of pops that you want, and stick this in the microwave, okay? You're going to want to keep a close eye on it. Stick it in the microwave for about a minute, depending on how many of the candy melts you're using. You might need it a little bit longer or a little bit less, but watch until they melt. So every 30 seconds or so, just open up the microwave, take a look at it, see how it's shaping up. You don't want them to get too hot or be in there too long, because then they'll get to be a funny consistency. So about a minute, check it at 30 seconds or so. If you need a little longer than a minute, just make sure you're keeping tabs on it. Once they come out and are melted, you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to clip the tip of one of the corners right off of the Ziploc bag. And it's going to create a piping bag for you, okay? So, in order to save time, I've already got one here with my chocolate melted. Hopefully it's still melted, because it does cool down pretty fast. I'm going to twist the top of the bag and hold it in between my thumb and my first finger so that it pinches that tight, so you're not getting the chocolate squeezing out of the top when you're squishing it into your mold, okay? I'm going to take my mold, and I'm simply going to squeeze the chocolate into the mold here, filling it almost all the way full, very close to the top. I don't know if you can see that very easily, but it looks kind of rough, might have some bubbles in it. So we're going to take the mold, hit it on the counter a few times. That makes all the bubbles pop and you get a nice smooth back on it. Now we'll take one of our sucker sticks. We're simply going to insert it into the chocolate, like so. Twist it around a little bit so that it gets coated with that chocolate. Tap it a little bit again and stick it in the refrigerator. That's it. Is that not so easy? So you can create an entire grouping of bunny suckers, these chocolate suckers, in no time and for very little money. So pop this in the refrigerator, leave it in there for about 2 to 3 hours, and then it simply pops right out of your mold. You just barely press on the mold at all and it'll come right out, and then you'll have your fun little bunny sucker. Just tie a ribbon around it, stick it in a little pot of grass, and you're all set. I hope you have a wonderful time making these. These are a great thing to do with your kids because they're super easy and you really can't mess them up. If you're looking for more ideas, I'll be creating a lot more videos here in the near future. And if you're looking for party printables, you can go to pinkpeppermintprints.etsy.com and find coordinating party printables to go with all of these party ideas that I'll be covering. Thanks so much. See you soon.